We back in the cut, baby. Ashdog back at it. Back in the fucking truck. Back in the whip, baby. Shit, I kind of look a little blazed, but had to lay off the tree for a bit. Anyways, we back. Shit, I haven't seen y'all in a fat minute. I only got 1-2 subscribers, I think, but I haven't seen y'all in a fat minute. It's my bad. I had to work on myself. You always got to work on yourself before you can come back to social media, to all that bubba, you feel me? But shit, we back in AZ. Shit, we looking nice. January 31st. So tomorrow's about to be February 1st, baby. Let's go. New month, new me. Anyways, we back for another video, and I'm gonna start switching my channel up. I know I barely post anything, but my channel's now still gonna be spiritual, of course, because shit, without me being spiritual, I wouldn't be giving you this information, this business, this financial information. But I've been on my that business wave, low key. That business wave shit, you dig? So, business wave stuff. No cursing around here. So, yeah, I'm back on my financial stuff, even though y'all haven't even seen a financial video from me. But, new beanie, new me, new year, yes, sir. Gonna crush my goals. What are you gonna do? You gonna sit there and do what you did last year and not do anything? Or you're gonna face yourself? Because all in all, it's you versus you. It's you versus you, 100%. If you can defeat yourself, if you can go through yourself, you can make millions. You can do whatever you want in this lifetime. You just got to go through yourself. You got to face your fears, etc. So, anyways, I don't know what the title of this video is, but shout out to Grant Cardone. Gotten a lot of information from him. And this is called the wealth creation formula. So to create wealth over a certain amount of time, to create that money, create that bling bling, baby. So these are the steps. There's 9 steps. If you can get these 9 steps, dude, you're wealthy, 100%. It's gonna take some time, but these 9 steps, it's worth it. There's no quick rich scheme. There's none of that bull. There's none of that. Hell no, son. If you want to get rich, this is the way to get rich. This is the way to create wealth. By the way, wealth is more than rich. Rich is temporary. Wealth is generational. Let's put it that way. So step 1 is to create income. Obviously, if you don't have a job, you're going to have to get a job. You're going to have to start somewhere. Sorry. Face the facts. You're going to have to put in some work. If you got a job right now, you use me for an instance. Right now, I'm a carpet cleaner. So I go out. I'm working for my dad right now, so it's just me and him. So my income right now is from a job being a carpet cleaner. Simple. You got to have that step 1, creating income. You got to have that down to the lock. You got to make sure that job does not go anywhere. You got to make sure you're in that job. And also, it's good to pick a job that you can level up and that you can eventually start gaining more income. Step number 2. So yeah, step 1, obviously get a job and look to something that maybe interests you. But if not, if you don't have a job right now, just go out and get a job. Start. All it is start. You got to start somewhere. You have to start 100%. And once you get over that first initial start and you know what you're doing, simple. You got wealth already right there, starting to build up. So step 1, get the job. Step 1 is create income, which is a job. Step 2, increase the income from that job that you're getting. From the job that you have, but you're getting money from the job. So anyway, step 2, increase the income. So we'll use me as an example again. I'm increasing the income. This is the way I'm going to increase income. So right now I'm working for my dad in his van with him and everything. The way to increase my income is to get my own van and start doing my own advertising with his company. So now I'm going to be on commissions instead of just a payroll. And if I get my own van and I start doing my own stuff, he can be working, I can be working. That's double the productivity, which means double the money. Simple. That's more money coming in my pocket. So increase the income from that initial job that you have. So say you're working at a McDonald's, and you first start as working in the back or like just cleaning up around the place or something like that. You know, you first start off, you get that initial income. And then initially, once you start putting in that work, you have to put in the work. You always got to put in that work, 100%. When whoever hired you or something maybe starts noticing you're starting to put in that work, you're starting to get more confident, you're starting to level up and gain more knowledge. You have to gain more knowledge about what you're doing, what your job is. You can ask for a raise, or better yet, people will notice, people will notice your increased knowledge or your increased knowledge in the business and notice, okay, maybe I can give him a little raise, or maybe he can step it up to a better job position from going from sweeping the floors or something like that to maybe cashier, or just a little bit more. Increasing the income. Remember, you only have one flow of income at this point. This is your job, your basic job. So increase the income. Step 2. So step 1, create the income, get the job. Step 2, increase the income at that job. Simple. Step 3 is to save as much money as you can. Save all the extra money you're making from that increased income. So when I get my own van, when I start working, when I start getting that extra dough, I'm saving all that extra money. Save it. You got to save it. The rich and the wealthy, what they do is they save as much money as they can and they invest it. They invest in something that will get them more money instead of spending money on unnecessary things that don't serve any purpose. So step 3, save it all. Save the extra money you are making. I'm going to start saving all that extra money so then I can eventually, in the next step, invest. So step 1, get the job. Step 2, increase the salary and the income in that job, which you have to have more knowledge. You have to gain something. There's always something you got to gain. There's always something you got to lose. Anyways, different topic. Step 3, save all that money. Save as much money as you can. There's something called the 40% rule. Save 40% of your income. Pay yourself first before you pay anyone. Focus on yourself and the rest will come. So step 3, save it all. Step 4, invest. This is what the middle class and the poor do not do. They don't invest. Ever since I started investing, such as in stocks, bonds, real estate, yes, sir. That's what I'm about to start doing. Simple. Just investing and most importantly, investing in yourself, investing in your mind, such as I've been investing in books lately. And you might think, oh, if you buy a book, that's not even investing. Well, actually, it is. If you buy a book, something such as a book that can gain you knowledge for your job, or if you're a salesperson, you want to get better at sales, buy a course, buy a book that will teach you to be a better salesperson. That's investing in yourself. Investing. So the step number 4, invest. This is the step where you want to invest only in yourself or only a couple feet in front of you, meaning yourself or like stuff you can see, books, courses, stuff like that. So step 4, invest in yourself. As in right now, what I'm doing. So obviously step 3, I'm saving all the money I'm getting, all the extra money, all that extra flow. I'm saving it. Then I'm taking a little bit of that extra money, investing in books, courses, business books, financial, to make me financially stay, like, you just got to invest in yourself. Simple as that. So step 1, drop. Man, you know the drill. Step 5 is to create multiple flows of income. Meaning, a flow of income is, say you're working at McDonald's, and after you get done from McDonald's, after your job is done for that day, you hop out the store, you go to the corner of the street, and start selling lemonade. That's an extra flow. You have 2 flows. 1 from your job at McDonald's, 2 from that lemonade stand. So step 5 is to create multiple flows of income. So what I'm doing is I invested a little bit into some stocks. So that's an extra flow of income. You got to know what you're doing before you get into stocks, etc. If y'all want to see what I've been investing in stock wise, etc., let me know. Shit. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know. Simple as that. let me know. I'll show y'all. 18 about to be 19. You got to get your mind right, yo. If you, I'm trying to be the best out of my whole entire family. I'm trying to have generational wealth using the wealth creation formula, baby. Let's go. Hit that like button, baby. Let's go. Step 5, create multiple flows of income. So you can create more flows of income even in your job. So right now, I'm creating more flows of income from tips. If I do a great job and I'm really nice to people in their house, etc., they can give me a tip. That's an extra flow of income right there. Also, upselling the job. So when I get there, I say, if there's extra soiling, there's extra dirt in the carpet, I'm going to have to charge you a little bit extra because it's really dirty. If they accept, that's an extra flow of income right there. That's more income I'm gaining from my job. So stocks, you just got to figure out what those extra flows you can start doing. And if you want a video of extra income flows, hit that like button. Let me know. Comment down below. Come on now. So step 5, create multiple flows of income. I'd say around 2 or 3 more and just focus on those 2 or 3 more. Step 6 is to increase those flows. Increase the revenue in those flows. Add more value to those flows. So whatever you're doing, you're going to have to, once you get those 3 to 4, 2, 3, 4 flows of income, once you start getting those flows of income, you need to lock onto them. Pay attention to all of them. You have to sacrifice time. You have to sacrifice things. Don't be going out on the weekends partying and all these hoes. Come on now. You can't be doing that shit. You got to be working on what you need to be doing. Shit. You're not rich for a reason. You're not wealthy for a reason because you haven't been putting in that work. You haven't been putting in that work, baby. We've got to put in that work. So increase those flows. Get 3 to 4 flows that, you're, even if it's just little flows, maybe like $10 a week, maybe more. You know for yourself. Increase those flows. Increase the flows. You're going to have to learn. You're going to have to get value. You're going to have to know what flows to put. You're going to have to put time into all the flows, but you're going to have to gain knowledge to know how to increase the value of those flows, to get more money from those flows, which in step number 4, investing in yourself, investing in books, investing in courses that will teach you how to increase those flows. Shout out Grant Cardone. That guy's a legend. Step 7 is to save some more. Save even more. Save all of that money. Save all of that money from all those flows you have attained, that revenue that you're increasing, all that flow, that cash flow. Save. Throw a little bit out here to invest in yourself. A little bit of knowledge, all the knowledge, actually, 100% all the knowledge. But there's a lot of knowledge that you can get from YouTube, such as this video. Free courses, free interviews. Like, there's a lot of things you can get for free. But anyways, save some more. Save all of that extra money. Save all of that extra money that you're getting from the cash flow. Simple. Save all that extra money. You've already if you're going through these steps, like I'm telling you, you're already sacrificing time. You're already dedicating yourself to what you really want, which is your dream, which is your goal, which I'm assuming is to be wealthy, to be rich, and to be financially free. That's what we all want. We all want to be financially free and get what we want. Simple, baby. I'm in a little Ranger Danger, a little Ford Ranger. Eventually, I'm gonna have the Bugatti, the fucking freaking Rolls Royce. Excuse my language. I'm gonna have everything, but you gotta sacrifice. You gotta put in that work. So save all that extra money. Save all that money. Step 8. Invest in your big deal, baby. Invest. This is. So I know I said step 4, invest, but that's investing in yourself. Just your little circle. Just invest in yourself. Step 8. This is where it really takes dedication. This is where it really takes those books you've been reading. So through these steps, you should have been reading or gaining knowledge about what you wanted to invest in, such as real estate, certain stocks, real estate is like the biggest thing that people should invest in because it gives you cash flow. It's tough. I'm still learning about real estate right now, but invest in your big deal. And your big deal should have these 3 things. The big bang, something that you put money in, boom, it takes off. Automatic, 2 to 3 to 4 times your money. Not automatic, but pretty soon, within the next 5 years. Number 2, a dividend. So each month, it's giving you money. It's giving you cash flow, such as real estate. Real estate can have these 2 things. And number 3, both of them. Both of them. You want the big bang and the dividend. There's these things out nowadays. You just got to be looking. You got to be putting in that work. So if you want to do what I want my step 8 to be, my investment for my big deal is a big real estate property. Some such as an apartment, a complex, a duplex, something that will give me a big bang eventually, something that will increase in price within the next 5 to 10 years, and something that will give me a dividend, which is cash flow every month, which will be real estate. And that's exactly why I'm doing it. Simple. Step 4, I've already been investing in myself. Like right now, I'm at step 4. I'm investing my time, the effort, the knowledge that I need so that I know when I start going out into the market to look at real estate, to look at buildings, to look at duplexes, complexes, I know what's a good deal and what will give me great cash flow and what will give me that big bang, baby. That big bang, baby. Simple. Come on now. It's really not hard. You just can't look at failures as failures. Simple. You're going to be going through, I've already went through failures, but I've learned from those failures. Simple. Shout out So Illuminati. Spiritual So. Speaking of, he just recently shaved his head bald. That's tough. So step 8, get that big investment, that big deal. And step 7, you got to save at least $100,000. It sounds like a lot. But if you're putting in the work, you're getting that cash flow, it's going to come a lot quicker. 1 to 2 to 3 years, you should have at least $100,000. Really, you should. If you've been really putting in that work, saving your money, saving as much money as you can, saving all the money as you can. Step 8, if you know what you're getting into, you know what investment to do. You got to sacrifice. You got to put in that $100,000, that $80,000, that $70,000 to really do what you want. Simple. And step 9 is to increase the number of income flows. Simple as that. Step 9, increase number of income flows. Increase the number of income flows, which can go 2 ways. Increase more flows or increase the revenue from those flows. Or even better, both. Why not do both? Why not? If you know what you're doing, you can do both. Simple. And that's literally 9 steps to the wealth creation formula. For you to get wealthy, baby. For you to be rich. For you to have that moolah. To get that. For the Lamborghini, for the cop car. Yes, sir. Ashdog out. Thank y'all. I'm going to be back posting. That's for sure. I'm going to be back. Peace.